So this whole incident began because of when he was on our ship, he was just sketchy in general. But what happened was one of our players, which was I believe, who was it that logged off first? I actually forget his name. It was I can't remember who it was, but someone logged off with kite and armor, and they put it in the chest,
It
and they
was
got
a
off.
Trag or however
Yeah,
you pronounce
Trag.
it. Yep.
That's who it was. He got off, put his kite and armor in a chest, and then while we were all out doing stuff, trying to get rupu gel for fire arrows, this guy, who I forget his name as well, starts with an O. What is it?
Opaelyx.
Opaelyx, yeah. So Opaelyx was on the ship and said, "Hey guys, there's an almost fully damaged set of kite and armor here. Can I take it?" And we said no because it was Trag's kit, so we want that for when he gets back. And when I came back on the ship later, I started like storing some materials, and I realized I couldn't find that kit anywhere. So I literally double, triple checked all of the chests on the ship, didn't see it anywhere, and I knew someone took it. So all I said to him was, "Hey, do you know where that set of armor went?" And he said, "Oh, no, I'm not sure. It should be in that chest to the right of you." And I checked the chest. Obviously, it wasn't there because I already looked. And he went looking through chests and eventually said, "Oh, I found it." And I'm 100% sure he literally took it from his inventory and put it in the chest that was previously empty because I checked it. And I let him get away with that because it's whatever. Like, he can do that. I'm not going to make a whole big deal out of that. He put it back. But then at the end of the night, when we go to change hexes, my game crashes. I can't get back in, so I can't see what's happening. But I hear him, or I get it. I think Cleaver messaged me and said like he has kite and armor on right now, and he has a cape. And by the way, at the beginning of the night, he spawned on our ship, so we know exactly what he had on him, and that would be full forester's kit with rupu sleeves, the rupu sandals, and a bone sword. So that's what he spawned on us with. And at the end of the night, he had a cape on and kite and armor. And he said it was triple stitched, which it wasn't. And he also said all of the loot that he got was from a fight with Chivalry, I guess, which didn't even happen. So he said it was from that, which clearly it wasn't. And then he immediately hopped the hex, as far as I know. I wasn't in game when we were going to question him about it. Yeah. Yeah. And even at the end of the night right there, I also said one more time because I got message that he had that on. I said, just to double check, anybody who has any gear on right now, if it's ours, please put it back in the chests. And he did not do that. And he just left the hex. And it's just insanely disrespectful. At that point, it doesn't even have to do with the cost of the armor or the amount of time it takes to make it. It's just so disrespectful. Yeah, and that's all my... Oh, I want him to apologize to my face and admit that he did it. Because I gave him ample opportunity throughout the night. It's in the video to turn these things in anonymously and not have to make a big deal out of it. But if he wants to make a big deal out of it, then we can do it. So
Hey, Era.
Yeah.
If you plan to be staying on, we're logging the ship off, like right here.
It's still loading.
I gotcha.
And I normally carry a water bag so I can walk from one continent to the next, or one oasis to the next.
You can keep your water bag if you want, whatever you have on you.
I don't have it.
wait, you can do that? You can go on foot?
Yeah. You can just
That's ridiculous.
walk from one corner to the next, sort of thing.
Yeah, when you're carrying like 160 water, you can do a lot of fun things.
Anyways, if you could put the kit back, if you plan to respawn for death, sort of warping. Otherwise, most of us are going to be getting off.
Yeah, I already returned the kit.
Awesome, thank you, mate.
Of course.
Everything I've got on me, I killed off of that fucking Chivalry or whoever the fuck that was that raided it.
Yeah, if you just have like cloak and the carapace stuff, please put back. Otherwise, we are just
Hold up.
logging out the ship.
Yeah. Before you log the ship out, I want to confirm something. How far am I away from the border?
We are right on the border, but
yeah, I know.
Do y'all have an extra water bag?
There's water bags in the stupid chests, and there's water on the floor.
It's a 10 water cost to get from here to Nobleview if you go from the south or southeastern border.
Yeah, but it's only a 10 like water cost to change the hex, and then another 10 to go. So
We're not going into that hex because of the glitchy thing.
yeah, I totally understand and respect it.
We
I'm
might
just gonna go out
have.
this Oasis here.
We probably have a water bottle somewhere if you guys want to grab water bottles and run off.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna crash my client. That's what I'm gonna do.
An interesting way.
We are. Oh. Well.
I see 2 improvised bottles in this.
So all our armor is back. Everyone that took it, because we were the only ones that had carapace when I double checked on the ship. I checked multiple times, so I just want to make sure that no one else has it. Last check.
Yeah, I've got triple stitch
Okay.
that I stole off at Trevor.
Okay.
So from the northwest corner of the quadrant we're in to the one that we want to go to into the northwest quadrant is only 20 water.
Oh, neat.
So yeah, I can go there, but the problem is I want to make sure that I have my sign out on my windows ready.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm transferring the ship to lobby, guys.
Thank you.
I can't even fucking log in still.
It's alright. You'll be
I think I'm
transferred to
just on
lobby.
the- Yeah, okay.
You're
I'm
sitting on the
still?
ship. You're just kneeling.
It's fine.
Let me put my kit in this box then.
It says I'm first in queue, first in position. Estimated wait time 4
Yeah.
seconds.
Kit in the box.
How's that for cool?
I'd say that's like a 10 out of
I'm
100.
literally loading into our Oasis right now without any hesitation or.
That is pretty dope. I wish I had that kind of power.
Pangu, we're logging the ship off after it.
I'm logging it off right now. 73 seconds.
Sounds good.
Yeah, everything I had is in box.
Yeah, apparently I had zero issue going into the server on foot. Hey, I see Opaelyx. Yay!
Yeet.
Now, do you want to double it up, double the chance, see if I can pull a ship out? Uh-huh.
What, go fuck on fucking solo?
No, just to get from the border to anywhere other than the border.
Oh no, I'm fucking logging. I just wanted to be on the home.
Oh. Alright, you don't need a ride.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna log because I don't feel like somebody's stealing my fucking gear like they did last night.
Yeah, I hear you.
I fucking went into some space. I asked somebody if I could log there. Like, yeah, you can fucking log here because I was planning on doing. Get back on, and my fucking quality 15 carapace was missing that I fucking logged with.
It's just data.
Alright, well, I will catch you guys later.
I had fun, even if I talked
Later.
a lot about stupid shit.
If you,
That's what I do.
Cleaver, if you and Moose continue to play, I'll probably continue to stay on, but be like reading a book.
Oh no, you're good. I'm gonna go play some Valorant.
Gotcha.
Unless that's what you meant. I'm not fully here right now, dude. I'm tired of shit.
Gotcha. Now, I meant if you guys are going off into a private call, I'll be free to join you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be around.
What's another good game that I can play to kill time?
I would totally recommend 2 games, Doom Eternal and
Garbage.
Bannerlord.
Decent.
You think Doom Eternal is garbage?
Yeah, you know, anything you pay $60 for. And
Oh
you
my
beat
god,
2
our
hours,
first argument.
There you go.
It costs too much.
Costs
Garbage.
too much for what you get.
Doom Eternal is a straight ban. And do you know why?
I'm listening
I
to
would
your
spend money purely for the soundtrack. I would spend the money.
That
cost for
soundtrack
that.
is dope.
Soundtrack's cool. I got soundtracks from games all the way back in the 80s that I still listen to, but that doesn't mean the game is.
I would pay the $60 just for the music. The fact that there's a game on top of that that's sick, where there's a ton of blood and screaming, and that's a plus.
All right, guys. Well,